Good morning, eggheads, and welcome back to Bounty of One with me, EnginesTheStone. We've got our coffee. Let's take a sip. Oh, fuck me, it's hot. Ow. Right. I have no idea what we should do today. I'm in two minds of daily struggle or doing the infamy 50 no dash run again. Now, actually, we made strides with, what does Nigel do? No. We made strides with Natako. We should really try Natako again. Give it, you know, a fair try. I apologize as well for the background noise of a fan. I've tried to put the music up a little higher so that you don't have to hear it, but I've got a giant fan facing my way because it's pretty hot in my office. It can get up to like... It has got up to like 30-something degrees, which in the UK is horrendous. Anyway, let's get on. So, Necromancy's packed. If you're not aware of this, if you beat the game on Infamy 0, you can then add extra Infamy. I think it was... No. It is Infamy 0. Yeah, you can go all the way up to 50, which increases the numbers of foes. Try to catch you by 100%. All foes now move 60% faster. Increase the life totals of all foes by 150% every time I play Sheriff. Deputies and Sheriffs have 100% more health. Enemies' projectiles bounce 2 times against the screen, which is usually what fucking kills me. All foes deal 4 more damage to you, so now they deal 5 in total. Chapters always start with shooters and chargers. As soon as it begins, all foes' projectiles are now 20% faster. The drop rate of hearts is reduced by 100%. And reduce cooldowns of all foes by 60%. Basically, it's a fucking nightmare. Let's go. And... so basically, just to outline the rules are I cannot dash. I cannot dash at all. I can't use the dash button. If I dash, I tend to restart. Natako is... Oh, that is actually a lot louder than I expected it to be. About there. So Natako has a... When I kill people... No, that is far too loud. Alright. Wait a minute. Was it because it does its dodgy sound thing? Probably was. Yes it was. No, that might be too quiet. Okay, so... Natako has a thing where if enemies get closer, he gets 3 times more attack speed, but if enemies are further away, he gets 3 times less attack speed. That's what we're working with today. Right. Trying to get... So the plan is... that we get a... we get a lot of attack speed. Right? So we can potentially get Natako all the way up to that sweet 50 attack speed. Like I've had... probably once or twice before while playing. I would get that, except I think we got rid of almost every single crit thing. So it's probably best if I just stick to damage. If we can keep our damage nice and high and our attack speed nice and high, we should be able to kill as many enemies that... God. As many enemies that hit the board and just... kill them before they do that bouncing projectile thing. Ideally, we needed a pursuer deputy. Sadly, we've got that guy. He's not quite the same. He's a roller, probably. I'm sure they actually have names that the devs have given them, but I don't. This does feel a lot louder than it should, doesn't it? All of this just to cover the sound of the fan. So I can get 4 rerolls, that's no good for me. I can get 4 reroll object choices. I'm going to reroll this now. Can't dash. Projectile slow you down your enemies. Yes, please. That is a great item. Especially the speed we can push out. Shots! Ooh, that was close. Also, Natako has a bit of a higher run speed than everyone else, so... it is incredibly helpful to have a little bit more movement speed than I normally would. I'd normally run around with, like, no movement speed. Wow, the movement speed it gives you originally, because basically too much movement speed, I will die. I am not very good at controlling myself when I have high movement speed. Let's get this guy. Lovely. Oh, that was so close. God, no. We don't need that. So my original idea was to do Ernesto, who has the onion. And he wasn't too bad. No, I think I need to reroll. I mean, that would be good, but we're working on... Yeah, there we go. Attacks me. Nope. What the fuck? Did that end as it hit me, or was I still in my iframes? I sometimes think that these projectiles, they do, like, sort of know where I am. At least it feels like that. We're on 12 HP. That means I got 2 HP. If I did this, I would have 3. I have 3 HP. We haven't been hit yet. I have been awake for a little while, but doesn't mean I'm on the ball. I am not very good at being on the ball, to be honest. Yes, definitely some more damage. Now, I've put survivability above everything else. They do hit me for 5 each time. Our damage is actually pretty low. They're not dying in one hit. Well, the runners are, but they're kind of... They're like nothing. They have the lowest health. Our attack speed needs to be higher. We would do really well to get some sort of like bounce or fuck. Wow. Just wow. That was going so well. Ay. Okay. That's not good. Retry. That was actually going really... Would you sort yourself out, I think? That was actually going really, really well. I thought we were onto a winner. I'm starting to think Nataka might not be the guy. Ernesto might be the guy. But Ernesto has an issue where I never give him any movement speed. Oh. Is it just me, or is now the music acting up? I don't know what's going on. I'm going to turn the music down a little bit. I feel like I'm shouting. I probably am just... I'm peaking quite a bit. I can hear that. I think the issue is when you've got the chest sound that's really, really loud, and then like the shot sounds and stuff that are really, really quiet. It's hard to get the balance. Wasn't the 3 choices I had last time? Wow. Talk about mixing the game up. I cannot justify getting rid of a gold attack speed. Bollocks. Yeah, so I thought an attack would be easier because all we need to really work on is attack speed and it's starting to become familiar, isn't it? Attack speed and some damage, right? Not damage, sorry, crit. I was going to go for crit, but I keep deleting all the crit upgrades. Yeah, if I do this, then I banish. There you go. We left ourselves with some crit upgrades at least. So I was trying to use the banish reroll technique with Ernesto. It worked really well for a short time. I managed to get through the first boss once and almost twice. I died literally when he should have died. If I had to estimate, I estimate that we died on exactly the same tick. Because I got hit by one of his spikes on 1 health. And he got... and he was inside my aura because my aura was fucking massive. See, Nataka's just super quick. Can't take dashes. I would take attack speed though. Does this do 50% more damage? That would be pretty good, but I would have to be... I'd ideally not want to be hit. Yeah, random size for my bolts would be pretty good. That will help with the, oh, fucking hell. That'll help with the, damage. If the damage is feeling a little low, the second hit might kill it because it's bigger. It might. Hypothetically. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, my God. This is a killer without dash. I'm sure this challenge isn't that impossible. It's just going to be very, very difficult. To be fair, you have to get right. So this is what I was talking about. So I made a video on this already yesterday. And I decided... I didn't decide anything. I was thinking that you have to have a god run or else you're pretty screwed, right? You need a god run or you're screwed. And we have had a number of pretty decent shaped runs that felt pretty godlike. Can you aim for the fucking deputy, please? God damn it. Now I'm too far away, I get that. Fuck, 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 fuck. Yeah, so you need a pretty decent god run. All the best upgrades, all the right upgrades as well. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is too loud. I'm definitely gonna get the dodge chance. Excuse me while I just turn that down. Thank God I didn't get hit. I believe I got dodged just then, even though I should have been immune. Dick. I should have been immune to damage because of being in a menu. Attack speed, please. So we've got some bounce. I would have preferred... Oh, nah, it's Simple Tom as well. Wow, we're going to fucking die, aren't we? I would have preferred getting some Pierce, but Bounce and Pierce together can be quite helpful. Gotta keep dodging everything on the goddamn fucking board. I hate the bouncing things. Thank you. Yes, we need that. Increase our attack speed and increase our damage. With bounces and Pierce is actually really handy. It also just, you know, can kill a lot of enemies. There is so much crap on the fucking floor. We really need a bigger aura to pick it all up. Yeah, the reason why I fought Natako, I don't know if I explained it very well or if I'm going to get a little bit more movement speed. Now, it shouldn't kill us. It should actually help us replace our dashes with just slight movements. Yeah, it's because Natako, you're only doing like 1 or 2 upgrades. So you're not spreading yourself too thin, considering as soon as you stop dealing a decent amount of damage, you're going to, yeah, some health. I'll take the health because we can upgrade that later down the line. So with Simple Tom, we stand next to no chance, but I'll give it a fucking yes, please. I'll give it a go. Basically, the issue we have is because the projectiles bounce off the edge of the screen twice. When Simple Tom decides to do his bouncing off the edge of the screen, he does a he has 3 projectiles that come out of him each time. Every single time he hits the edge of the screen, just like this guy does, because he only does it once. Oh fuck! 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 Maybe the best option there was to have just stopped moving. I would have at least shot a few of them so I could escape. It's not easy to think on your feet like that. Alright, I'm going back to Ernesto. I can't think of any other character in this game that would stand any chance in this. Except Natako, because of how quickly... See, he starts with more movement speed and how quickly he can shoot. See, Roger might. I don't understand how I like Roger so much. Because he starts with loaded dice, I guess. But he's got to 50. But I bet he panic dashed everywhere he went. Because I'm the fucker who played him. I don't think Robert would stand a chance. Definitely not Madeline. I won't feel comfortable with Jody. Ernesto's about the only one. Elias might? If he had a bit more movement speed. His directional. It'll go near the closest enemy, as opposed to, was it random? Oh no, a random enemy. Tara, no chance. Chaos, not a fucking no. I don't think Sisyphus would do well. He got, I mean, I did 50 with him. When your projectile hit an enemy, they grow up to 20%. No. I don't know how I did Richard at 50. I think he's useless. Mitchell hasn't even got past 30 yet. Yeah, so I'm going to go Ernesto. And we'll have a look, see how we get on. So, yesterday when I tried him, it wasn't too bad. It was okay. It felt like we stood some form of chance. All I had to do was just keep moving and keep my damage high. Right? Damage high, cooldowns lower. For fuck's sakes. The fucking sound, I swear to God. Oh, I don't really want to get rid of that. Yeah, damage high, cooldowns low, and oh fuck. AoE also pretty high, and I forgot to do the fucking thing again. I apologize. Right, let me just do that now. I don't know why. It's just... It's a consistent problem. Or a persistent problem. Get some more damage. Now, we do... I think we do 0.3% of... 0.3 times our damage. So, we want to... If I'm only going to get damage upgrades, this is going to be a little bit painful. Attack speed would be cool because it's a mythic, but it's a wrong fucking character now. I'll get some cooldowns. I need some cooldowns. I need some AoE. So the cooldowns produces tick damage, while the AoE area of effect, obviously, we can kill more people. What I tend to try and do is I tend to try and run up to the AoE guys. Fucking whoa! The AoE, the projectile guys like these, and try and kill them ASAP. And the more damage I have, because this only does a portion of my damage, the better it is. Permanently augment your damage by 20%, but your things are slower. I'm okay with that. 20% damage was 30 damage. Interesting. Go with a bit of crit. We tend to not shoot our regular shot with this guy. Yes, take the mythic. Excuse me. I need a little bit more movement speed in order to fuck's sakes, what was that? In order to deal with those guys is what I was gonna say. AoE, please. So I try and get up to the guys that shoot. I need some more health. We did get rid of like the only the only few health upgrades. We'll take crit. Crit is up to 26%. I don't know how well we're going to do. Now, Ernesto has done the best, but the problem is I make stupid mistakes and he loses health. Like, did you see Natako? He didn't get hit for ages and then died. Like, Ernesto just seems to always be on incredibly low health. One hit away from death, basically. Can't have you doing that, my guy. Thank you. Permanently increasing my damage by 15% is pretty sweet. This increased it by 30%, reduces my attack speed by 20. Yeah, I could probably do that. These two, I don't mind which one. When you kill a deputy, all enemies of his current type on screen die as well. Yeah, but do I like gain its stuff? I'll take this one, it's 30%. The higher the damage, the better. Even with the tick damage. This is the reason why we work a lot on crit for this one. I thought that was a simple Tom thing then. I was like, what? It's a tad early, and also I don't want to deal with him right now. Get them, thank you. Get those guys. A bit more on the cooldowns, but the damage is actually really sweet. If I can do it on one tick, that's probably better than getting cooldowns and try and do it on 2 ticks. But we are working on cooldowns. I think it's a good idea in general to have a low cooldowns. Might be a good idea in general to have high crit as well. What do we got? 26. It's only going to deal 2 times the amount of damage. Well, it's going to quarter it, third it, and then 2 times it, so... I think the issue is we have not really survived much past the first boss. And I'm worried about getting to the point where there is so many of those guys shooting the orbs that I can't handle them. I need more AoE right now. God damn it. I need more health as well, to be honest. If I could have a little bit more HP, that would be really nice, thanks. Maybe just give me a mythic one. Just one mythic one. You bitch. It is simple fucking Tom. How has that guy got that close to me? I can't dash, obviously. I can't do that. No point doing that. No point doing that. Yes. There is a point doing that. Right, can you all fuck off? 5 dashes, that'd be so good. If we were playing a game where I could use the fucking dashes. So, Simple Tom's minions seem to have a higher HP than the other minions as well, which is probably something to talk about. Simple Tom is a broken first boss. I hate him. I would prefer Rex. Alright, let's get AoE. We are lacking in AoE at the moment. So when I got a decent run with this, when I had a decent run with this, I had AoE that was already like the entire screen. Yeah, cheers. Bit more AoE. We need to get that the crit up as well. That would be really handy. Yeah, Simple Tom's minions do have higher HP than everyone else. It's kind of interesting, but also like infuriating as fuck. It's like, isn't he bad enough? Right, our cooldowns are down to 47%, which is actually pretty sweet. But mostly because we've been getting the purple upgrades as opposed to like the grey and the blue. Which, to be fair, I would. If you watch more than one video on this channel, you'd know I really do not rate the grey upgrades. They are not worth a single. Like, they're not worth the choice, right? It only really matters if you're really heavy speccing and you don't have any way of rerolls. Because the grey ones are just not good. They're just so slight. The only one that is good is crit, actually. Thinking about it. The grey crit is pretty decent. Because that's 5%. Hits a random enemy with lightning? Yeah. Yeah. Do you have the moving lightning? You have 5% crit and every ready to use. No. You can collect my tractables from far away, but we're eventually going to get the full screen, so it doesn't really matter. Yes. Okay. That's a lot better. This is nice. So, we have true passive damage again. Just purely by walking. I mean, we had pretty much true passive damage anyway. Have I just walked into an enemy? I didn't think so, but there was still something buzzing in my AoE. And I was like right on it when I got that level up. Okay, so the cause for concern. I'm on 1 HP. Need to get that a little higher before we hit bosses. Ideally. But we've had no choice for HP upgrades, and the only HP upgrade I can get at the moment, I believe, is Mythic, which is going to be really difficult to get. I'm going to get more AoE. Maybe I was wrong about Onion. I stated in my my last video that I believe that Onion doesn't go up with area of effect quite the same way as everything else does. Now, I say that because if you have that... Hey, there we go. Right, there we go. We have 2 HP now. And just in time for the boss. I didn't even look at the other upgrades. I'm pretty sure there was a bounce one, which would have been nice. Simple Tom, you need to die ASAP. Oh my fucking shit. Now you need to... No. No, 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 no. Come on! Oh my god, that is how you do it. He didn't even get through any part of his... Oh, that was so good. Yes, I think the poison thing would be a good idea. Okay, so these guys are going to have higher HP because we killed a deputy. This is looking to be a pretty good run. Now, I can still die. I only have 11 HP, which is only still 2 health. Oh, it's 3? Is it 2? Did they hit me for 5? It's 3 health. Fuck me. Then I did my math wrong when the last the taco run. Cooldowns would be really helpful because we need the tick damage. Like, the ticks need to be as quick as possible, right? I just realized there for a second that I wasn't talking. I mean, I don't always have to talk, right? That would be nice, except it wouldn't be very helpful. It feels like a waste of a level up at this point. Projectiles still crit. We're not really going to be shooting at projectiles. I did take the poison thing because that can kind of help with bosses and stuff, because there's going to be a point where you're going to have to stand still and then you shoot it. When I don't... No. Enemies are... No. But they do take 50% more damage. Yeah, we did this before. We did this before. And what happened? I went, as long as we don't get the pursuing deputy, and immediately one showed up. I'm pretty sure it was like 2 seconds after I said that. See, if I had the walking one... gain a dash. Every dash is... This is about the only thing there. Your projectiles slow down enemies. The problem is I don't shoot my projectiles that often. No. 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 Everything is about dashes. Fuck's sakes. When I want to do a proper dash run, I never get a single fucking dash choice. I've just had X amount of fucking no dash runs, because I've done quite a few of them recently. And it's just dash choice after dash choice after dash choice. It's like it's there to upset me. Okay, we get area of effect. Trying to work out where... Maybe they changed it. Yeah, sorry, the way I say it... Because I'm pretty certain that the one we just looked at, going back to a previous conversation I started and don't believe I finished, or I may have finished and I don't remember, is that when you get the... Oh no, nasally there for a I didn't even notice. When you get the ability to do the dash thing... Oh yeah, that's so good. Where you land and then you do that like big lava effect on the floor. The area of effect of that appears to be a lot bigger than than Onion does. In many runs I've done, that seems to be the case. Oh. Yeah, I don't really give a fuck about the mushroom thing, but it might help. Oh, damn, that's a lot of damage. We're up to 500 damage? Jesus. You know what's really good? Is our crits. When the, when Onion crits, it hits basically my normal damage. How cool is that? These guys are taking a lot of damage, but they also seem to have a hell of a lot of fucking health. What the hell? Why is the health so high? I'm gonna sneeze. I apologize. God damn it, I'm trying to concentrate here. Try and sneeze with my eyes open. Okay, we need crit. I think it's giving me a lot of crit choices, purely because that's the lowest one. I'm pretty sure that's the lowest upgrade. So therefore, it will almost always be a choice. I would like to get, I think, Eagle Eye. If I get Eagle Eye now, we'll be on 94% crit. And we'll have no more crit spawning ever. See, these guys are the problem. And I can't kill him bloody quick enough. Useless. Useless. Probably quite useless. Oh my god. Yeah, everything's pretty bad. It gathers all collectibles on the entire map. I mean, I can give it a go. I don't think it's a good idea, but I can give it a go. If I collect all the collectibles on the entire map, more damage, then I would probably instantly level up like 3 times. Oh no, we're on level 32 actually. I'm pretty high already. This is one of the few times I'm not scared about going immediately south and immediately north. Because, 1, it's not that fast. 2, my AoE is just killing absolutely everybody. Are we getting close to this fucking thing? They are just dying, which is nice. Right, I should be able to gather you up pretty quickly. Got him. But there's 1 level. Yeah, is that it? Fuck off. I guess most of it was gold and fucking silver. I'm trying to make my way back now, but I don't know where back is. I guess it doesn't matter, does it? Because we collected all the things on the map, so just choose an area and stick to it. It's not like we have, like, Robert's turret out there or anything. What are we on? 61% crit, 585 base damage, 1%, 1.34 attack speed, 39.9% cooldowns, and 440 AoE. Oh shit! So the other deputy that the other sheriff I was scared to go against is fucking Nigel. Why does it have to be you? I'll go for this. Denzel, sorry, not Nigel. Nigel's the other guy. Yeah, because Denzel has that... I really need to get my damage up. He has that bit, the segment, where he just throws all the grenades at random. And... it is really, really difficult to dodge every single one of those TNT without dashing. Because trying to remember which one landed in which order is really hard. I'm going to get this crit up to stupid high. I was going to say super max and then stupid high, but yeah, whatever. Look, it's still early in the morning, okay? Talking isn't exactly easy for me. I think thinking is the easy bit. The talking's easy. Just think about what to say. Right. Okay, so we got him. So hopefully we can shred him up like we did. Actually, not bad. Actually, not bad. Just trying to keep myself... Bearing in mind this is infamy 50. We fucking did it. We did it. We did it. We don't need to survive a second one. Get him! Get him, you fucking chef! God damn it. Oh, crap. Well, it's okay. As long as we don't get hit a couple more times. Which I don't believe we're going to. Because he's dead. Whoo! There you go. Every 1 meter deals 30% of your damage and around you. I think that's probably a good thing to take. Just any extra damage is good damage. Oh, yeah, we got this butterfly to fucking catch. I don't know if I can be bothered, because it doesn't really do anything. Like, it actually does not do anything at all. I mean, for Richard, it might have been good. Got him a level, right? Let's get some more crit damage. That's going to give it another 1 time. So at the moment, I do 5.5 times my amount of damage in a crit, which is pretty fucking spicy. In some of my AoE, we're hitting 900s, and some of my AoEs, we're hitting 3,200. So, you know, we should be pretty happy about our damage output. You saw how quickly we killed Denzel, which is pretty sweet. All right, that's that done. Okay, that didn't even give us a level. What the fuck was that? I could gain more movement. Do I need to gain more movement speed? I don't think I do. I think I'm okay. Who's... The next boss is literally the Undertaker. I think we'll be fine. I think I just need to increase my my area of effects. And my cooldowns could be good being lowered. When I take damage, triple my attack speed for 5 seconds. Not likely. Nah. 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 I don't want to be taking damage. I want to try and avoid taking damage. I guess this. It increased my damage, so... You know, our damage is now 673. We have a lot of, How are things dying all the way up there? That is literally off screen. Oh, yeah, we got the poison thing. Which has a cooldown. Hits in a cooldown. And AoE's explosions when it kills them. Oh, dear. I think we're done. Now, the mistakes I'm going to be making is when the Undertaker does his balls reveal, where he pulses his balls out to everybody. That is where I'm likely to make my mistakes. And that's probably where I'm going to die, and that's it, really. I can't imagine there will be anything else. Always target damage, gradually damage and attack speed. You know what? Actually, I will take that. Because we're not resting on our shots. Oh, that's nice. We're not resting on our shots, so it doesn't matter. It just means that the damage for AoEs is going to be increased. There is a lot of XP on the floor. I can't collect it nearly quick enough. Maybe I should have took the horseshoe thing. You never know when a run is going to be, like, the god run you needed. Or when it's just going to be, like, you know, you die after 2 hits because you made stupid mistakes. Or you accidentally press the spacebar because you're a fucking plum. But I'd just like to point out... This should have been a... Well, it was a difficult challenge, I'm not going to lie. It was hard. It was either the temptation to just dash out the way, like, hit me because it was a, you know, just a reaction. Or it's the feel of, like, not being able to get out of a fucking situation. You're just like, ah, crap, I'm fucking dead, aren't I? We're good. We get some crit. We need to get that, yeah, let's get that number up to 90 at least. So, one more blue crit upgrade, and then we can go back to dealing with gaining damage or crit damage. Oh, fuck, oh, fuck, oh, fuck. No! No! I didn't even see him run in. You fucking bastard. Fuck's sakes. I did not see him run in there. You absolute twat knuckle. Oh, that's irritating. It was going so fucking well. Alright. Let's retry. This will be the last try before I lose my hair. I can't believe that. Oh, yeah, we got a chest because we killed a boss. Yeah, definitely that. Right, settings. Just gonna sort out that. Have a look at this. So, this says every time you move 25 meters, just shoot a poisonous grenade at the nearest enemy. It inflicts poison in an area and inflicts poison inflicts 25% of your damage on a 2-second cooldown. If the poison kills, it spreads to enemies in an area. Basically, the same as a shot one, but it's a little bit better. Because this also emits an aura that periodically inflicts 30% of your damage to enemies in the area around you. It's got a... Oh, right. So it's basically a third of your damage-ish, and it's on a half a second cooldown. So imagine this number down here going pretty low. And this does 2-second cooldown. Alright, that's not too bad. We can... That's a really good start, to be fair. That is a really, really good start. Need to see if we can do the... Wow, there's suddenly a very, very high amount of enemies. Right. I don't want to do that just yet. So I'm doing the reroll banish thing, but I don't want to do it if I've got decent... having a purple on the thing, when you can't guarantee that you're going to banish a gold. Oh, god damn. Yes, please. Right, we're doing a lot of damage already. 105 damage. We've got a cooldowns of 76%. Let's go. Right, now might be a good time. Yes. Fuck. I don't think it's worth it. Yeah, we're screwed. No, we're screwed. I didn't want to waste more rerolls. Oh, well, we got the mythic one. That's fine. Hey, look, if we keep getting the mythic one, I'll be happy. But mythics tend to come once every, like, 20 levels. Never fucking mind. Okay, that's actually really good. Can we get mythic area of effect and cooldowns? That would be sweet. It's close. I'm going to take the AoE, though, because then I don't have to keep running up to these guys. Everything feels a little quick right now. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, die! Damage. Could have got a movement speed. When take the killing blow, yes, please. Oh, yes. Okay, talk about survivability. That is sweet. That's actually really good. AoE, yes, please. I'll start working on that damage in a bit. Lucky enough, we've left gold damage and... Oh, blue damage. Ew. What the hell? Nobody wants blue damage. We want the gold damage and the mythic damage. Upgrades. Cooldown, just please. If you can't guarantee getting decent damage, try and get decent cooldowns. Because then the ticks happen really quickly. Right? That's like two ways of playing this. Really, really hard, really, really low cooldowns, or really, really high damage with, you know, a crit backup. If you can do both, and do both. I will get the damage. It's not going to be a lot, but it will be helpful. I don't know what you're planning on doing, my guy. just roll past me. It's too early! No, it's too early! You fuck. That would only give me 70%. 70 is not quite the same as 100, even though it's only 30, and we give it a shove. Okay, fine. I'll get the books. I was hoping to get rid of most shot speed ones. I think I did get rid of some really good ones. So I'm hoping it won't screw us up too much. The health being the one that will fuck us up. Again. Because, yet again, we got rid of the 2 health upgrades that you can get. One blue and one purple. There is a mythic one in there somewhere, and I don't know if we're ever going to get it or see it. We also got rid of a lot of the crit upgrades. By rights, this run should be dead in the water. Because there's very few upgrades that are actually going to be decent for us. But every now and again, it just pulls out one of those random-ass mythic fucking crit shots. And I guess we can't complain. I think the idea is to banish so much stuff that the game has no choice but to roll you a high-end thing. Might have to start taking the movement speed. We got fucked over by that guy because he got... Why is it always simple top? We get a good run. Fucking... Alright, fine. I'll deal with it. I mean, too fucking right. I can't not deal with it. Either die or deal with it, right? No! Who the fuck would ever want that? There are some people that like Sarah. I do not. And I make no, like... I don't try and hide it. No, the projectile is not going to be good. That could be good, but I don't really care. Do we want to permanently upgrade that? I think we could, but we have... Actually, I'm going to take it. I need to go kill all the... Is it just me, or does it look like there's a lot more minions on the board than there usually was? Like there was in the last run. Maybe it's because we're not killing them quick enough. Don't worry, I'll get on it. 240 damage, 55 crit chance, 255 damage. 300% crit damage, and 47% cooldowns, which is quite nice. Not sure how those guys died, but they did. Okay, we seem to be handling our business pretty well. Cooldowns, please. Like I said, you can't do... if you can't guarantee that you can do damage, do cooldowns. Because basically it's the same thing. Just means there's a bit of a tick thing. But you really need to get that low. Ideally, lower than 20. But you can do the dodgy ass math for it if you want. So if it's half a second at 100%, at 50% it's going to be 0.25 a second. And then at 25% it's going to be at like fucking 0.17 or something like that. 0.13. I don't fucking know. And then if you can get lower than 10%, yeah, I mean, it just gets better. Increase your attack speed? No. When you're out of dashes? No. Just banish them. Sure. I don't think it matters very much if I, for fuck's sakes. Yeah, sure. We'll get the deputy thing. Attacks. Attack, power, strength, whatever you want to call it. We haven't got a bigger enough area of effect yet. We're still getting minions on the screen. We need to fuck them off before they get on the screen. Little blue guy is going to be working to the bone if he's got any. Because there's just XP everywhere. I could do with some more damage. We had a hell of a high end damage last time. And it did put Simple Tom to shame. It even put fucking Denzel to shame. So we need that extra damage. I have high hopes for this run. It seems to be going well. We have an extra respawn, which is lovely. We have... do we have the medikit? No, we didn't take the medikit. Okay, so Simple Tom's coming. Let's try and kill his ass. Oh, fuck. Our damage is way lower than what it was before. Now we're screwed. Now we're screwed. Fuck's sakes. Yeah, our damage is way not high enough. We've already lost our extra life. By rights, we should have just died. I think we're screwed. Oops. Nah, no. Nope. I actually had really high hopes for that run, but that did not go as well as I was hoping. We really need to invest in some more, either high-ass damage, 500 times 5, like 5, for when it comes to the bosses, if you can get it that high that quickly. Or get a little bit more movement speed. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, that's going to have to be the lot, because... we almost did it. We almost fucking did it. It was basically a one run. And then this knobhead out of nowhere hits me twice in 1 second and I fucking died. Ah, shame. Right. Well, that is your lot. Thank you very much for watching. If you have an idea for a challenge you want to see on this game or any other game featured on the channel, write that in the comments. If you have an idea for a game you want to see me play specifically, write that in the comments too. And I'll be sure to check it out. But yeah, thank you again for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.